Aloha. Uh, I would like to respond to the video Amusing Ourselves to Death by Professor Postman as part of the required reading for CIS 470 class. Um, I think the purpose of Professor Postman wrote his book is try to warn, also reminded, especially reminded us as a viewers about what the television in media, in this case the electronic media, the television, will bring to the society today. In the part one of his talk, as part of the examples that he gave an example how people start uh, requiring an image, or like more like something to picturize rather than just words to describe, like a normal novel, or in as give out information. Um, the two points or three points, I think the important points that he bring up in his discussion with Hefner is that he's trying to tell us that um, we have to remember that whatever out there, the media, in this case television, is eventually going to shape our culture. And he reminds us also, he tells us also that it's either going to bring a good or bad to our culture. How we going to react uh, to the information, on how we're going to interact with other people, those things will be shaped by the media, which is in this case he talks about is television. He also kind of I think it's interesting that in the second part he brings up about God's commandments, of how we sometimes, when God said that there's no other images, there's different images. The way television can become a replacement of God, where we're gonna spend a lot of our time on the television. I think we have to remember that as a person, on how we set priorities in life, because if we keep going to the television for an entertainment, we probably miss a lot of good things that are out there, that may be more important, or things that are more important for us. And again, the examples is the he pointed out that there's 10, 10 newspapers in New York City. There could be only two in the next 10 years, and the two newspapers probably are picturized, that show pictures rather than describe through words. And that how some of the important information may not be suitable to be shown by a picture, but instead by a describe, by a description, words of description. I think that's one of the point that he gave. But let me check what else I need to answer. Um, but yeah, I think I really I really like his uh, his his lecture. In this case, that discussion with Hefner. I think it helps us generations to come to open our eyes of what's gonna happen in the future, and what we can do, to what the best reaction we can give, so that not the thing that we created controls us, but we control ourselves in using that technology. So I'm just hoping that it's important for us to control the technology, not making the technology controlling us, like how the television may control the the interaction with some people, how they have to watch TV to gain an entertainment. I think that's quite important for us to keep the control of the technology, and not let the technology controls our life. I think that's my reaction for tonight. Thank you.